At just 11 years old, Elijah buried his mother alone. But what he found beneath her bed 3 days later changed his life forever. Rain poured over a forgotten neighborhood on the south side of Chicago. 11-year-old Elijah Brooks, a skinny black American boy with warm brown skin, short curly hair, and tired eyes far older than his age, stood silently beside a cheap wooden coffin. Only 4 people attended the funeral. His mother, Vanessa Brooks, had spent years cleaning hotel rooms and working overnight shifts just to keep food on the table. Cancer took her before she could see Elijah finish elementary school. No father, no grandparents, no relatives willing to take him. After the funeral, the landlord changed the locks and threw their belongings onto the sidewalk. As neighbors watched from their windows, Elijah carefully picked up the only things he had left: a backpack, 2 worn-out books, and a faded photograph of his mother smiling. That night he slept on a church bench. The next morning, he polished shoes outside a subway station for spare change. He never begged. He simply smiled and said, "Good morning, sir. Your shoes deserve to shine today." Weeks passed. One evening, Elijah returned to the abandoned apartment building where he and his mother had once lived. The back door had been left unlocked. He quietly walked into the empty room one last time. As he sat on the dusty floor, memories flooded back. Suddenly, he remembered something his mother had whispered days before she died. "If life ever leaves you with nothing, look beneath my bed." His heart began racing. The old bed frame was still there. With trembling hands, Elijah lifted the broken mattress. Underneath was a loose wooden board. He pulled it away. Inside was a small metal box wrapped in plastic. The box contained an envelope with his name. Inside was a handwritten letter. "My sweet Elijah, if you're reading this, I'm already with God. I couldn't leave you, money, but I refused to leave you without hope." There was also a tiny key. Confused, Elijah turned the envelope over. On the back was the address of a small neighborhood bank. The next morning, still wearing the same worn-out clothes, Elijah walked into the bank. The employees looked at him with pity. One woman almost asked security to escort him out. But when Elijah placed the key and the letter on the counter, everything changed. The bank manager's face turned pale. He immediately invited Elijah into his office. 20 years earlier, Vanessa had opened a safety deposit box. Every dollar she could save from working double shifts had gone into it. She never touched it. Inside the box wasn't millions. It contained just $18,700. Alongside it was something even more valuable: a folder.